Okay, welcome back. I just got here, and I don't think I have any quests besides Skellige, Novigrad. That's Heart of Stone. Main quest.
Hey, ya!
Let's get it going. What level am I? I'm level 4. Mulbergale.
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Not me. Let's see. Missing wife. My wife Hannah, she's missing a few days ago. She went into the woods and hasn't returned. What level is that quest? 7. I'll wait for that one.
Our men were roiled. Wanted to chase him off.
Full moon soon.
Sadly,
Bar
that
your
lot
windows
outnumbered
tight.
them. They found him, dragged him to the barn.
What's in this little
What are you
village?
looking at? Bothering us poor folk.
Baron's called what he is because he's a beastly madman. Gurgles demon blood every morning. Then both forces attacked. One from either side.
What's with all the crows?
In the wood, a wall of infantry marched from the swamp. His wishes. Stood them in a circle and cut down every last
Wild
one
hunt,
like the
take them
butchers
all.
they were.
Do I have any points to spend? I do. I have a third thing here. Chance of landing a fast attack critical by 4%. Fast attack critical hit damage by 20%. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. I think that's just good. After a successful counterattack, the next attack deals 30% damage per skill level. Instantly gain 1 adrenaline point when entering combat. Adrenaline point is generated by sword blows or increased by 10.
Poppies cover the meadow now. Or perhaps they're kingcups, drunk on blood from the soil.
Wait a minute. So I got this notice in Mulberrydale here. But the hunter I need to talk to is all the way over here. Make that make sense. In at the crossroads. Where's the crossroads? That's the main quest. What village looks like it's at a crossroads? I would think this one, but this is not it. Apparently this is the end of the crossroads. Doesn't look like crossroads to me. Oh yeah, I remember. Or level 11. Oh yeah, I took this armor in Nilfgaard. I will be heading east for a little bit,
Maybe
as
we
I
should
do
send them to the creek.
what we do,
Catch something.
and I'm going to ignore the main quest for a little bit.
Faster.
There are question marks that need exploring. Nothing.
Come on, Roach.
See, what am I looking for? It's not that.
Run, Roach.
Deliver us from evil, O flame divine. This... What to do? I
What?
must have survived. Eternal fire, guide me. I implore you. You, wait! Step back! I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help!
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest. I'm a deacon. Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow in those pupils. I've read about this. You're a witcher.
Well,
True.
clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that.
Really?
Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
All right. But got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in.
Yeah.
Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer? Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbours? They die all the same and take others with them. The Church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the
Your own
mine
voice seems
lies
different
a
to me.
salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
Probably not.
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Alright, sure.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah, knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
Does Geralt's voice just sound different? Open the gate. What? 15? Why? This is a level 15 quest. And this is the one thing I don't really get that much about The Witcher. Is I spawned like into this huge map right here at this fast travel point. Literally the closest, well, one of the closest question marks has a quest that's level 15. And like a bunch of there's a bunch of like high level Witcher contracts here too. Like level 30 and up. I'm like, why? This is supposed to be a relatively low level area, I would think, because I just got here. There's no way in hell those guys are going to one-tap me. What levels are the bandits?
Priest's escort. Cuts and punctures. Swords at work. Deserters.
Yeah, I swear, Geralt's voice is like more raspy than usual. Jesus Christ, go open the door. What level are you? 9.
Get him! Come on! What's that? Oh! We'll flail your skin off.
Honestly, not doing too bad so far.
Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Jeez.
Poor son! Oh, you witch fucker! Kill him, shoot him, then dump him in a ditch! You're fucking dead!
Okay. Well, the bandits weren't that bad. It's about the fact they were level 9. However, I fear it's what's in the mine that is such a threat.
Gonna kill you!
Gonna kill you.
Kill him, shoot him, then dump him in a ditch!
Well, decent loot. What could be in the mine? A monster, probably.
Right in your guts, eh? Ha!
Any last words?
Come on!
Hello?
We'll flail your skin off. Don't let him catch his breath!
He kind of flew. That might be the way out. What could possibly be here? The smart thing would be to come back when I'm like at least level 10, but I'm so curious. Just take it all. realistically, where in Geralt's armor are the pockets for all this stuff? Here's the main stash. Superior beast oil. All these old hides can probably be broken down into leather or something. Burned corpses? I've decided I'm going in. I'm gonna... save the game. I don't think I'm missing cats. Sure, I'll craft that. A spirit or something? I'm gonna assume Spectre. Take it nice and slow. The devs knew what they're doing with this music. Dear O, I hope this message finds you well. Beware the beings that lurk the mind. Took them for plague spirits of some type at first, but they behaved all too human, just stupefied in some strange way. A novel ghoul species? Wraiths? Manifestation of concentrated suffering? Whatever the case, they haven't tried to hurt me much, still I advise caution. Watch for the ones pierced by nails. They seem especially dangerous. Was forced to kill one when attacked. I assumed it was a ghoul, but its viscera were fully and undeniably human. That said, most of the organs were badly damaged. Symptoms of a blood fever. Couldn't understand how he was still alive. I expect him must have been some form of possession. Something that twisted his form and then for reasons unknown departed. I gathered samples. Our mentors ought to see. Have I discovered a new species? Your thoughts? Yes, I put Master Algo's hypothesis to test on some of them. He was right. Scattered salt had no effect. Only complete enclosure seemed to hold them in place. But it must be complete. Pure salt, no guess for it to work properly. Humanoid with like broken guts. Greater Glyph of Yurden. Just a hunch. I don't have a socket for this. Well, shit. If you're reading this, it meant you found the message I stowed near Novigrad as agreed. Probably wondering to yourself who was right. You'll be happy to know you were. I'll only acknowledge this once. So go on, savor the moment, but I digress. Although the contract seemed easy enough, I should have waited for your arrival. How many times now have we made that mistake, I think I've contracted something, fallen ill somehow, and yes, I know that's impossible, but I have no other way to explain my fever and lapses in memory. Here's hoping I have a uniquely weak constitution for a Witcher. Because if not, I find the alternative explanation far more concerning. But if somehow the worst were to happen, I prepared some notes for you. I marked each location with our insignia, you can't miss them. For now, I'll experiment with a potion similar to Peachy's filter, though I lack Celandine. With any luck, I'll find some in the grasses surrounding Devil's Pit. That, or I'll have to substitute seaweed mushrooms. If all goes well, you won't even read this. If all goes poorly, but it won't, I'll store the recipe and ingredients for you. Again, just in case, because you'll never need to read this.
A note. Potion recipe. Brewed with Celandine. Should look for the places mentioned.
Please, help me!
Sounds sincere enough. Can't be too sure, though. Could be a trap.
There's like dogs right above me. It's making this even more creepier. Be a trap. What is this music? Do I have Celandine? I do, it's yeah, I do. Need to find that recipe. Okay, let's see. For now, experiment with a promotion similar to Peachy's filter. Store the recipe and ingredients for you. I think I just have to move on. Hopefully. This is creeping me out.
Medallion's humming. Better investigate.
Is that a symbol for a wolf?
Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort. Wolf School insignia. Old. Very old.
Not that way. Won't find me there.
I think I'll look this way anyway.
Dark energy emanating from these bones. Spectre's doing?
I think it's the fact that this is a much higher level quest than usual is what is especially irking me.
You're wasting time.
Sheesh. I am gonna quickly save again.
That's it. Down there.
What is going on? I do not remember this quest. I remember raiding the place from bandits. That's about it. Can I get up there? Not that one. Huh. I can't explain why, but
Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
more insignias.
One of the beings Reynold mentioned.
How do I get to that? Whoa. Parkour? Shit, hold on. Damn it. Just a little bit more to the left. I kind of... It's just hunting boots. I got up here. It's just... Are they good at least? Yeah, I guess so.
Another hint. Someone guiding me.
Another glyph of Yurden. Perhaps a witch has been here already.
Stop, not that way!
I kind of want to go this way. Had to sit for a spell. The priest still won't open the gate, and my strength is fading. My body feels like it's on fire. I have no memory of the past hour, day. Trapped in this darkness, haunted by foolish thoughts with no way to distract myself. Remember when we learned to hunt ghouls? The folk in that village believe necrophages to be the dead arisen, animated by foul magics. Refreshing water. Wanted to ask you what would happen if I fail here, but I've suddenly forgotten your name. Osmar, was it? Amund? Osmond, yes, God, it's so clear now, but for a moment then nothing. A gaping hole in my memory, not an inkling who you were. I didn't think I would never leave this place.
Interesting. Bones, dried blood, and mucus. Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be. Walls are scarred. Human fingernails. The sick want it out, badly.
Oh. Never mind.
Witchers came here. School of the Wolf.
Honestly, what Witcher would be thinking that far ahead? Like, oh, I'm probably gonna die here. I need to leave a trail.
Got a bad feeling about this. Who are you?
Okay.
More blood.
Silver's nice. This quest is doing an excellent job of freaking me out. A fishing rod.
Was Reynold a witcher?
Maybe. This is somewhat comforting, like a witcher's laboratory. From the moment I first learned of our martyrs, I dreamed I would one day become one. I thought nothing was more beautiful than making the ultimate sacrifice in the name of your faith. I know now I was wrong, woefully naively wrong. For this moment, I would gladly forfeit my life of sanctity for a single cup of water so I might help that poor boy curled up against the wall, suffering a misery none should ever endure. I can die here knowing that I departed of my own free will. By caring for the afflicted, I knew that I too would eventually succumb to the scarlet fog. Yet I did not know my brothers would inflict such suffering to those under our care. Father Edgar tortured leaders of the rebellion and decided to close the mine. I asked in turn who then would care for the weak. They will die regardless all. I resolved to stay, to help ease the suffering of their final days however I could. Father Edgar locked them in here all the same, and me with them. I now find myself under my own care. I hear their wails and whimpers, witness their desperate attempts at escape. I have no strength left. My only hope of deliverance now is prayer for a quick death, for I know it will not be merciful. Should anyone ever read my account of these atrocities, I humbly ask you share them with the world. In my waning hours, I wish for nothing more. Witcher insignia again. Osmond, that's something inside me. No signs of living. I can hardly write, won't let me. Going to die here all alone. If you find me. If you don't find me. Was he possessed?
You deaf? Turn back!
Oh boy.
Something's not right. Medallion seething. That stench. Damn it. What are you, filth?
The number to the left or an enemy's health bar shows this level. Ah.
Leave them! You're wasting time! You're here to find me! Me!
Oh, jeez. Ooh. Stick with Quen. I got this.
It's not good.
Shit.
That's enough of that.
Can I meditate? All right. The Horsens, they locked me in. First, they asked for aid, then without hesitation, penned me in like a rabid mutt at the first sign of trouble. They wouldn't even hear my report, thought me a specter trying to deceive them, fuck the cult, and their common gourd horse shit. How can I help the common good if I can't get the herbs I need? Speaking of, the seaweed mushrooms won't do the trick. I already checked. Turns out the worst case scenario was true. I'm not sick after all. I'm possessed. The specter has fully fused into my body. Not even Quen has an effect. So he is a witcher. If I only had the right ingredients, I could brew my filter, intensify my signs, and expel the filth with a combination of Yrden and Ard. But as I said, the cocksuckers won't let me. Guess you'll be reading these letters after all. I'll be waiting deep in the caverns. Make the potion, but do not come near me until you drink it. Don't substitute any ingredients or The red miasmal will possess you too. Strange. Miasmal? What is that? How do I know it? Dwarven spirit Celandine. Contents of the chest.
Dwarven spirit, Celandine. Contents of chest. Must mean this chest. Got some Celandine on me. Good thing. Other ingredients seem in decent condition. Reynolds' own recipe looks like. Worth a try. All the signs scream Plague Maiden, but the symptoms... more likely a red miasmal. Yeah. Need to prepare.
A red miasmal.
Wasting time.
I don't... Another specter. Yeah, I would think Plague Maiden, but it's often said the darkest recesses of caves can lay home to the continent's most fearsome monsters against which there is little hope of victory or escape. The lone solution, then, is to seal them off from the world with the hope that they shall forever remain buried. A certain priest of the Eternal Fire, however, learned that hope and prayer are sometimes not enough. The cavernous mine where the devil's pit holds a specter whose very existence is believed to breed pestilence. Oops. With the threat of its release now imminent, the cleric sees a new solution, the aid of a witcher. The beings that haunted Devil's Pit turned out to be a red miasmal, whereas a Plague Maiden is thought to be damned spirits, once human, but now cursed to spread the pestilence. A miasmal, by contrast, is considered an evil force born from the concentrated collective of suffering of plague victims. Miasmal contrast... considered an evil force born of the concentrated collective of suffering of plague victims. That's crazy. It has the ability to possess human bodies, thus granting its corporeal form and means to wreak havoc. This process, however, irreparably corrupts and damages the host, causing the miasma to continuously seek out stronger, more durable bodies. What cruel irony then that a witcher's immunity makes a monster slayer a perfect shell for the specter to invade and control. Fortunately, the red miasma's power is not so absolute that it cannot be defeated by an experienced witcher. Though even then, only with considerable effort, the specter, once weakened, can be trapped with the Uridan sign, then expelled from the host body with Ard, thus creating an opening in which to defeat it. Consuming Reynolds' filter offers an advantage just by increasing the intensity of Witcher signs. Thank God I had enough. Can I equip this? So if I had just walked the path, I'm not gonna get... Okay. Another quick little save. Was that possibly Reynolds that was calling out to me? Well, if it was him, then he would want me to read this.
Come on, come closer.
Let me reapply Spectre oil.
Gotta be something here. Been here already. Not the way.
Oh. No, this is the fork in the road. So if I went straight here, and even if I went here, I'm just waiting.
Your head from my saddle.
Wait a minute. No. If I were to just follow the voices, I would not be able to get to that. I would just come straight here. And I basically have to fight it without this filter? I don't even think I think he might take it in the cutscene. I'm gonna fix that real quick. And also reapply Spectre oil. Okay. Is there a note here? Shattered throats. Ra refused to let me out. No, why now? Death everywhere. Darkness, blood, corpses, fresh and fetid. Air thick with plague, concentrated suffering, created specter, pestilence, pain. A red miasma born from death of young and old, rotted flesh already inside me when entered cave. No strength to fight. Imprisoned, salt cavern, only chance. Not sure who you will find. Prepare for anything. Hurry. Only hope is you keeps me alive. Hurry, 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 hurry. That's menacing. I swear to God, if I have to fight an army... Well, this is just great. An army of those things while fighting the Wraith. I'm only level 4. No cheeky save. Is that him?
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
Oh shit.
Finally, you're here. After all these years. The spirit, the miasmal, it's still here. It almost has control. Hurry!
Yurden and Ard, right?
Reynold?
Yes, but my strength fading. The spirit taking control. I trapped us in here. The salt, wondrous. Understand? It can't escape.
Led it into an apotropaic chamber organically carved into salt. Perfect for a specter. Clever.
But I feel it in me still. So long now. Help me, brother. Give me the potion. To expel it at last.
Found your letters. To Lambert. Was sorry to read he betrayed you. Can't help thinking the miasmal would have bowed before the strength of 2 Witchers.
I was a fool. But what's past is past. Lambert, the snake, never deserved my trust.
I'll be sure to pass the message along when I see him. Though your friend, believe Osmond was his name.
You dare mock me?
It's taking him.
No. Just got the sneaking suspicion I'm not talking to Reynold right now.
I'm not giving him this.
Not half bad, your ruse. But don't take me for a fool.
But don't you understand? It will take control of me. It will kill you and all those you... No! Destroy it! Drink the potion! Finish what I started!
Oh, now that's Reynold.
Oh, I will, Reynold. Just hold on a little longer.
Focus on inventory.
Not about to let you leave this mine.
Oh, but I will. You are the weaker Witcher. I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind.
Damn it.
What power? With your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way.
Now,
Now to deal with the miasma.
oh shit. I can do this. What? Saw that coming. Shit, I knew it.
What now, you piece of filth? I'm tryharding.
Oh, come on. I should have dodged. Ooh. Holy moly, guys.
Reynold died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose, though. Likely slowed by the miasmal.
Uh-huh.
Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but flat.
Interesting.
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if I was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
No need for thanks. Should mention, though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did. Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how. Designed and forged it myself, like all witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Wow. Must have done things
Quite the
differently.
craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of, when exactly did you arrive here in this mine?
It was 970... or no, 80.
It's been like 300 years.
I can't recall. Damn memories are foggy. Fractured.
Reynold, that's more than 300 years past.
300? No. No! They'd have sent another to find me after 5, 10 at most. Osmond himself would have come.
They never came.
Shit.
I'm sorry. Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying your body.
A cruel irony. I had to focus all my strength to prevent it from escaping. Till I locked us in this prison of salt, that is. Before that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted. Deformed them. Turned them into the undying dead. Feral and mindless.
All those voices, torches, wasn't you, was it?
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here. I was too weak to even notice your presence. At least at first.
Yeah, so this would have gone a lot differently if I just moved in instead of following the Witcher signs. That fight probably would have been too difficult. I probably would have had to destroy Reynold, kill Reynold's body, and then kill the miasmal. Just, ugh.
How'd it happen that you came to be trapped with the miasmal?
Those cultists hired me to expel it. First sign I might become possessed, though, they panicked. Sealed me in here without a second thought. Could have sent an exorcist. Or called for another Witcher. Anything. And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine. All forsaken for the glory of the eternal fire.
I saw. Miasmal tried to impersonate a Witcher earlier. You the real Reynold? How can I be sure?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this over with.
Only a wolf could know.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color? Studs, vertical stripes?
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path. Supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own, for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were gonna discuss them when we met at Kaer Morhen.
I'd like to believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there. And yours to keep.
Oh. Forgotten woven steel sword and silver sword. Just blank.
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, still got a matter I need to settle. Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Well, what is it?
Could also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain and regret. This is the fate you wish for me, Wolf Brother. A priest sent you, or so you said. Bring him here. I'd like a word. For my peace of mind.
Why? Aim to have a theological debate? What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No. Thought not.
Is he gonna kill him? God damn it. What do I do here? I kind of want to see what happens, but I have a feeling he'll kill him.
Why? Aim to have a theological debate?
I want to hear this again.
What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No. Thought not.
Alright, I'm just curious. I'll get the priest.
So be it. But a few words, nothing more.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted. No bad intentions on my part. And even if there were, you'd be here to protect him, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
I failed to fathom. How could they let this happen? The bodies, the blood, so much blood. I had no idea. Reynold. I know of the horror you suffered. I thought perhaps I could help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same. Eternal Fire accepts two types into their fold. Criminals and hypocrites.
Found the remains of a priest down here. Clearly chose to stay. Didn't abandon the sick in their time of need. Is he a criminal? A hypocrite?
And who sealed him inside? Ghouls? Trolls? The Red Miasmal itself? No, the very same Church of the Eternal fucking Fire.
This boy's innocent.
Look at him. He's a child. What crimes has he committed? Forgot the verse of a hymn? Snuck a sweet roll while fasting? Believing the word of hypocrites, his sole transgression.
As the prior says, he says, "Oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but now, knowing of this travesty, the Church must protect the weak, foster hope. Yet what I've witnessed here is, what shall I do? Where shall I go?"
Fantastic. A crisis of faith. You just weak, or is this real regret? Truths you've learned here. What'll you do with them?
You're a hero. Prevented a catastrophe. Time to come to terms with your fate. What do you want? What do you need to do that?
Ah, a hero. Used to care about the greater good. Young, ambitious. The will to fight burns strong in me. Now I'm just tired. Don't have the strength, no desire to philosophize. And I won't rejoice about the world's salvation. Time took that from me.
You may lack the will to fight, but I know one who doesn't. Don't need a church at your back to do good. Can do that on your own.
Aye, true. So right, witches. I shan't be returning to Novigrad. I'll stay here, transform this place, create a haven for the afflicted, true to its name. I enrolled at the seminary to serve folk, not the Church.
What am I doing? Resisted a Red Miasmal for centuries, damn it. Now I can't find the strength to forgive this boy. As if hatred kept me sane all these years.
Maybe it did, but that was then. What matters is your choice now.
Your sacrifice was not in vain, sir. The Church is my home no more. This tomb I will transform into a sanctuary for the living, dedicated in your name, good Witcher.
Made a difference here, Reynold. for him and many more.
I'm sure another name would suit it better. I'm no saint, no miracle worker. Just a witcher. And I'd rather it stayed that way.
So long, Reynolds.
We're done here. Time we were on our way.
By the eternal fire. I must think. No. I know what I must do. Yet, to cast aside these 20 years, what I learned of the world. Here, your reward, Witcher. You've my thanks for your help.
Might not need to cast it all aside. Not entirely. There was wisdom in some of what you recited.
Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps I've yet to find the eternal fire's true light. Perhaps I must seek it elsewhere.
Farewell, former deacon, and good luck with your search. Now
67
to
points.
find Osmond's scribblings, the ones Reynold mentioned. Could complete the armor then. Worth a look around next time I'm at Kaer Morhen.
Oh. Conversing with Reynolds' ill-fated spirit gave Geralt the exciting chance to forge anew some ancient forgotten woven armor, if he also tracked down the notes left by the Witcher Osmond. Geralt could even improve upon Reynolds' frankly experimental gear. I wish there was a way to sort this. Alright, how do I get out of here? I just did a level 15 quest at level 4. That has to... deserve something. Roach, I've had a hell of a day. I need to fix my sword. Alright, let's just go to the end of the crossroads.
Then both forces attacked. One from either side.
Step away.
chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
Do not cast magic, Roderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace. Approach, Richard.
Oh boy.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Those some necrophages.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the Eternal Fire and all that.
And all
Once
that.
I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Find and burn the bodies, lying in pits on the battlefields. A chicken sandwich. It's kind of got me hungry. Level 3, thank God.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
I just killed a miasmal. Wait for him to pounce.
Come on!
Never mind.
Now for a shot of Igni.
I don't think those ghouls know what I just went through. I'm just thinking I've had enough shit for today. Also, options, gameplay, automatic finishers, control only, assisted camera rotation and combat. Sure, exploration camera, camera. There's like, when I hit something, there's that little thing would show up, cross progression. Difficulty, went difficulty. It says like, oh, I hit someone for like this much damage. Oh, it's not there anymore. What? Well, why is that? Was that level 7?
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave.
A rot fiend.
Now for the well. Hope they burn well.
How much? I forget, how much gold did that priest give me? It's probably like
Now for a shot of
200-ish.
whiskey.
I guess I can always just look at it in post. See how much I got, but it's fine. But the interesting thing is, I've said this before, but this is my 3rd playthrough. I do not remember that quest at all. And I usually have a pretty good memory for this kind of stuff. Thank God I had the Celandine with me. If not... well, that fight would have been so much harder.
Shit, one's still alive.
Oh shoot. I am about to die.
Not bad.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Huh?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade Fiztech from me 3 times.
Fiztech?
Everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Now for a shot of Igni.
So for those who don't know, Fiztech is basically drugs. And so that priest was ordering Fiztech from this guy and his men. And I guess... I don't know. Into the priest of the eternal fire. I'll get there when I get there. Let's
Giddy
get
up.
it. What the hell? Oh, I was already here. God damn it. And a dog? Come on. Who the hell is this guy? Someone left this guy to die.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Alright, sure.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I'm not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
I wonder if I'll meet him later on. They're like, hey, thanks again for saving my life. I do have a chipped crown to my name now. I would like to help you. What the hell is this? Large contingent of traitors has deserted the Imperial Army camp. Their betrayal has made them outlaws and common bandits. Until the deserters are caught and punished, it's prudent to avoid any and all contact with them. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
That's it, Roach.
Where am I going? Okay.
A stranger! Saw him
Come
over
on
there!
A kid. This stupid kid.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
Hold on. Let me talk to this kid. Oh my god. The door's locked.
Run to the woods. Wait there till I come get you. Understood?
Yes, Dad.
My true-born brother, Mikhail, is missing. Anyone who finds him... Oh, I know this. I'm familiar with this contract. My true-born brother, Mikhail, is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded, and I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. This is like a level 33-ish quest.
Go. Quick, now.
Level 33. Oh my god, I was exactly right. Level 33. Well, I barely survived a level 14 quest as level 4. I'm not in the mood. Ask about damage.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
That
You
sounds
want a
about
rest?
right.
Come with me. On the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horson's always managed to hide.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Other side of the hill. Okay. I would like to find a village with a blacksmith. Someone that can fix my stuff. Riverdale has nothing.
So, let's have a look. You've got a young daughter, Brams. Oh no. Search where you will. Until you watch every lad in the unit shower.
First oil, Wolf's Bane. I'll keep an eye out for that. Superior Beast Oil. What ingredients does it need? The answer is yes. Reynolds filter. Is that? I think it's gone. Wait a minute. Though Girl said the ingredients seem to be still intact after 300 years. Fizz Tech.
That's all. I swear on my poor nipper's grace.
Here, eat up.
Thank you kindly.
Won't be no use to anyone if you starve to death.
Labeled bandit. Baron's men. Roach, what are you doing?
Move it!
Alright, where are we going? I don't want to check this out. So I'm pretty sure I just follow this road. We shall see. What the hell? Oh, what the? These are... No, according to level 16. Why are they going back? How would...
Life is mine now.
Ah, jeez. Don't let me get stuck on this! Oh my god.
Don't be afeared!
That's some of the dumbest bullcrap ever.
Kill if you love the gods!
What? Lost your nerve?
Alright, there's one down. Come on. Oh, these are probably the deserters that were mentioned Alright. Just these bastards with the shields.
Yes! Kill if you love the gods!
Maybe Axie. That was easy. These guys better have decent loot. I said decent loot. Well, at least I got a roasted chicken leg. A singular crown. A grilled chicken sandwich. That's making me hungry. Slaver's key. I'm not picking up any more junk until I find hello. Unsent letter. Was Sergeant Esquire. Me, my good sir, you asked me, my good sir, to reckon how many lads I could drum up to work for the Empire's glory. Who are you? A swordsmith? I just looted an apple off a dead man. So that's something. Why the hell did I take that broken ore? Can I talk to you now?
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge.
Oh, sweet. He lives in Mulberrydale. I've been there. You can actually do stuff. Sweet. If you think about it, being an armorer or a swordsmith, when you're not in a time of war, I'm not sure I absolutely needed art to do that. Why did I take rotting flesh? Anyway, that'll be good to know. But for now, I need a horse. Roach. Let's go, bestie.
Let's go.